It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show with Lady Luck, Bad Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. We gon' wake that ass up. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, and Cheese Show. We give you what you need, yo. You need, yo. Every 3 times a week, yo. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, and Cheese Show.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese, about to wake that ass up. Girl, who is you playing with? Wake that ass up. Told your big daddy when you wake your ass up. Yo, what is you waiting for? Wake that ass up.
After we do the show, then stop. Then what? Subscribe it like it's hot. After we do the show, then stop. Now what? Subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. Subscribe it like it's hot.
Brooklyn, make some noise.
Hey! Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Biscuit on your knees for the bacon, egg, and cheese. Biscuit on your knees for the bacon, egg, and cheese. Biscuit on your knees for the bacon, egg, and cheese. Biscuit on your knees. Biscuit on your knees. Biscuit on your knees for the bacon, egg, and cheese.
You know, that shit's so hard body the way it dropped. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. BEC in the building.
Can we get a sound check from Lady Luck? Everybody, is she still lacking or is it good?
Nah, never lacking. They said lagging. You know what I'm saying? I'm never lacking out in these streets.
I'm losing my voice. I sound like Jada Kiss. I meant to say lagging, but I sound like my voice is lagging. Yes. We're back on. So everybody, again, it's time for your favorite dish. Make sure you are sharing the love, sharing the live. It's the BEC show. So I saw somebody in the comments said that, because I don't normally get to see comments, but I did see this one. They said Miss Jones shouted us out on her morning show. That's fire.
Shout out Miss Jones.
Shout out Miss Jones.
Radio, and she showed love to the BEC show. So shout out to her, because y'all know she made her first comeback on this platform right here. This what got the ball rolling when people understood that Miss Jones was ready to be the voice of New York again. So we're proud to have you back on the radio. Congratulations. What station is it? I think it's
94 point something. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I saw that. Shout out to Jonesy.
Oh,
I love her to death.
Shout out to Miss Jones.
Yo, we're gonna have fun today, y'all. We're gonna do some mumble rap today, y'all. So I need me a partner, because y'all know, if y'all tuned into the show, that these two are cheaters and they love to cheat. So we're going to run through some topics. Like it, let me know if you're going to be my partner. Let's get this mumble rap thing going on, because I'm feeling glorious this morning.
I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling amazing, okay? And that's why I'm going to start blazing, all right? It's Friday, TGIF. You already know the vibe. We got the afro out. We pulled the afro out the fucking closet, okay? Okay, so you know it's real when the afro comes out the closet. You all right, love? I don't want nothing. I hope that ain't your CBD. I don't want to be choking off of no CBD.
Breathe, mommy. This is good, mommy.
Again, okay, so our first order is coming straight from Payless, or in this case, it might be Pay More. So Payless Shoes set up a whole boutique in which they had all of their Payless footwear, but they had it at a higher price. They invited all these influencers and people with money, and these people were spending a pretty penny, and then they realized it was Payless. Let's take a look, and then we'll talk.
Shoes. They held a grand opening of a luxury store with a different name, but the same shoes, and charged hundreds more for those same shoes. Customers paid.
Old Palessi. We built a fake luxury store in Los Angeles and filled it with Payless shoes. The guests at our grand opening party had no idea.
Guests invited to check out what looked like a luxury shoe shop.
They're elegant, sophisticated.
I just think it's so classy.
And I can tell it was made with high quality material.
A $35 shoe going for $645, an 1,800% markup. Store owners sat on their heels as fashion influencers emptied their wallets.
I would pay 400, 500. Yeah, people are gonna be like, oh, "Where'd you get those? Those are amazing."
Then they're let in on the prank.
These are actually from Payless.
Payless shoes. They held a grand opening of a luxury
Now,
store.
do the clothes make the foot, or do the foot make the clothes? How do y'all feel about? I mean, whatever I mentioned.
I would tell you like this. For one, you know, this whole, like, for a minute I wasn't into fashion and I'm just, you know, out here, whatever. But once I started, you know, going shopping again and Neiman Marcus and all that, I will tell you, some of them Balenciaga sneakers, they look like they straight out of Payless. And a lot of stuff that people be wearing just because this name brand is some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like them big ass. I even got a pair of those bulky Dolce & Gabbana sneakers. And let me tell you something else. They're horrible, okay? I got a pair of Dolce's. I couldn't even keep them on for 3 hours. They was worse than wearing heels, okay? So it's what I noticed is when you're charging more money, it's just for just the fact that you're charging more money. Because I'm telling you right now, my Nikes and New Balances are way more comfortable than those Versace sneakers that I have. And also, my girlfriend be telling me this all the time, like, yo, you got to charge more. Because when it costs more, people think they got something exclusive, you know? And shout out Payless, because when my mother couldn't get me the LA Gears, Payless had the joints that lit up too. When my mother couldn't get me the Reeboks with the pump, Payless had them shits too. So shout out to them.
That's a whole fact. And listen, that goes to show you how ignorant some people could be. I'm not here for it, all right? I don't buy because of the name. I buy because I like it. So it could be something that's $1,000. If I like it, I'll buy it. It could be something that's $30. If I like it, I'm going to buy it. So I make the shoes don't make me. I make the clothes don't make me. I make the hair don't make me. You know what I'm saying? You got to know. You just got to be a fly, your own swag to just know that you could just throw on anything. You feel me?
Throw it together.
Like, throw it together. I'm not spending $1,000 for my feet to hurt. Because if I buy them shits and my feet hurt, I'm going back to the store.
Red bottoms are one of the most uncomfortable shoes. Like, your foot really is going to have a red bottom after wearing those. I agree, because I grew up frugal. My parents were financially, we were struggling financially at times, so I had to we had to go to the store Conway, and I learned early on that the difference between being fashionable and being stylish. So fashionable, you can go into any store, you can buy all these labels, and you're fashionable. You have fashion. But stylish is when you can go into a store and create a look from things that are not so expensive. You can go thrifting or in a friend's closet. So it's just like, you know, being stylish is different from being fashionable. And I had to learn that early on, which is why if you are shopping on a budget, head to MissLissaKnows.com, where you can look like $1 million without spending $1 million. Enter the code BEC and you will save some money.
Now, some things you can't be cheap with, right? Like detergent. Don't, like, you gotta get the official detergent and you know, fabric softener. Like socks. I think you should, you know, get good quality socks.
Underwear.
Yeah.
Underwear and bras. You can't cut corners.
Bras. No, you can't.
Now with these big titties, I can't.
Yeah.
Yo, when I be wearing the whack bras on the show sometime, because I be rushing, people will definitely tell me, look, it look like you got one big titty. So you cannot cut corners when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, certain things don't cut corners, like belts. Like, if you get a cheap belt, like, yeah, that it start cracking and, like, yeah, like, don't spend. And some people will feel like, I don't want to spend money on a belt, like, or feel like, yo, not for nothing, I got belts that I paid hundreds of dollars for, and I literally had them for over a decade. So at the end of the day, when you, if you're gonna spend the money, just know that it's gonna be worth it, that it's gonna last. That same belt, somebody might be like, damn, bitch, I seen you with that belt 8 years ago. I'm like, yes, That's the point.
No, that's true. A good belt will definitely.
Yes.
That's true.
I will tell you.
Together.
So also, like, ladies and gentlemen, the older you get, the more your body changes, right? You know what I mean? And I'm one who prides myself in my age because, one, I don't look like it, and two, you know, I have a lot of friends who and family members who didn't make it to my age. So I'm always want to be like, yo, I'm 40. It don't even feel right, but you know, and detergent. Yo, I thought I had bed bugs at one point because every night I would go to sleep and I'm scratching, I'm itching. I rip my bed up. I'm trying to find out what is going on. I'm allergic to detergent. So now I have to buy the ones without any fragrance, and that I hate it because when we do laundry, we pour the Gain, then we pour the little rocks things, you know what I'm saying? More of that, and then we just pour fabric softener so the clothes make you like horny so you smell them. So it really hurt my feelings that I couldn't use that stuff anymore. So I gotta use fragrance free and all that other shit, man.
I love Draft. So the baby detergent that they make you use when you have a kid, like I still use it on my regular clothes. Like I love Draft. I'm not sure if maybe you could try that. It's supposed to be, you know, good for, you know, babies and people with sensitive skin, and it does have the fragrance. I don't know.
But you know what I do? So I will tell y'all, I'm addicted to vacuuming. So I vacuum every day. And I use the powder stuff on the floor. So the house smells amazing. My mother and my girl make fun of me for it too, but I put powdered Gain on the floor. Yo! Yo! You pour that Gain on, not too much because it's going to fuck your vacuum up. You pour the Gain on. Now you can use the Glade powder stuff, but the Glade lasts longer, but it costs a little bit more. Or you can use the Arm & Hammer. The Arm & Hammer smells the best.
That's the best.
But it don't last as long as the Glade. So you know what I do?
The Glade got the dog shit, the pet one. That shit is official.
I mix them all together and spray the carpet down. The house smell. Yo, when you come in my house and you pray, you get on your knees, you smell like, it feel like you're in heaven. The floor smells like heaven. So I'm just telling y'all, you know.
You don't even realize how dirty your carpet is until you vacuum that shit. Because it be dust. You be like, damn, you be looking at the dust holder. You be like, damn, all this shit was in the carpet. If you got animals and carpet, you definitely need to vacuum. Because, like, I vacuum. I got 2 dogs. And one don't shed. The other one shed. But it be real. You be like, damn. So yeah,
I vacuum every day.
I had to get rid of my carpets because I had like an area rug, and I had to get rid of it because I have asthma, and it was just like too much and all these things. And my daughter does have a dog, and I was like, baby, we're getting rid of this. I'd rather just mop the floor. But speaking of mopping the floor, now just like Jennifer Lopez had an audition in which she disqualified a group of people because of their sign. What sign do you think it was that she got rid of? She said all the Capricorns, and she said everybody that's a Leo, all of my like what sign do you think she got out of the audition? Or you're on the video and the lady's telling her story, but I want to know what y'all think.
Well, Kirk I vacuum every day. I put the stuff down on the floor at night, so then in the morning I vacuum. It smells even better. I personally would get rid of the Geminis, but I have no idea what sign that she got rid of. Britta Beats, what up? Because I don't know who she's compatible with.
Okay, I'm gonna let you. What sign do you think, Bab? What sign? Do
Aquarius.
I agree with that one. Let's take a look. This woman says she auditioned, and this is what happened.
It's Virgo season. Let's divulge. Yeah. Jennifer Lopez held an audition for dancers for one of her tours. Most of the time, a dance audition, you're not getting paid. You've been there since 10 a.m. and you're auditioning until 6 p.m.
Well, it's like stand-up. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're not getting paid. Yeah, exactly. You don't get any money.
I love working for free.
Yes. People judging you the whole time. She walks in the room and she said, thank you so much. You guys have worked so hard. By a show of hands, if there are any Virgos in the room, can you just raise your hand? So a bunch of Virgos raised their hand.
And she shot them on sight.
Shot them on sight. Savannah, Georgia.
What did she do? Did they have to leave?
She whispered to her assistant. No. She looked at them and she said, thank you so much for coming.
Get out of here!
Thank you for your services. So it was Virgos. I know it's Virgo season. Any Virgos in the comments? How y'all feel about this? J-Lo cannot do Virgos, and J-Lo is a Leo. And you know, I understand. I do understand. How do y'all feel? Do y'all like Virgos?
I wouldn't get rid of nobody. I like Virgos. Virgos, you can sit there and talk to them for hours about foolishness. Virgos, I definitely love them. The conversation.
Michael Jackson, Prince, and Beyonce are all Virgos.
Yeah, no, me personally, I'm not gonna get rid of somebody because of how they dance. I mean, are they signed? But I would get rid of people when they dance. Now, if it's a dating show, I'm getting rid of all Geminis. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. And you know what? To be honest with you, I probably get rid of all Sagittarius too. Yo, so my mom, right? We at the bar. Shout out my mother in the comments. We at the bar, and this guy, you know, light skinned guy who my mom, we knew him forever. So he asked my mom, you know, how you doing? She's like, I'm good. He was like, how's your, husband? She was like, oh, we're not together no more. And he was like, word? Yeah, I never liked him. And just start going in like, yo, I always loved you. This, that, and third, right? So we chilling. So he buying all of us drinks. So now we drunk. We're not drunk, but you know, I'm you know, saucy, everybody feeling good. So this nigga starts crying. And he starts telling my moms how much he always loved her and stuff like that. Right? So I said, what sign is he? She said, Sagittarius. I said, run. Okay? Because I know light-skinned Sagittarius start crying when we drinking and all that. And he's run, mommy, run. Don't ever call my mother again, Trump.
So I should run from a Sagittarius, love? I should run from Sagittarius?
I was frozen. Nah, because no, we love good. we love good, we love hard. My mother said I ran. We love good, we love hard. You know what I'm saying? And it just take us a long time. Like me and my baby been together a long time. I love her. I always loved her. But like now I'm in love. You know what I'm saying? It took a while. I'm in love now. You know what I'm saying? So
my first boyfriend was a Sagittarius. He was cool, but when it wasn't cool, it wasn't cool.
Yeah, it was not cool. It's not cool.
Yeah, when it was good, but when it wasn't, baby, I called my cousins, okay? But they love to spend some money on people that they love. They don't have a problem sharing when they care about you. But when it goes bad, baby, it's bad. What were you gonna say, Bunny?
If it was a dating show, then Aquarius, out of here. Done. Click. Get them out of here. I'm throwing them back in the water. That's the whole fact. So Virgos, I love Virgos. My mother's a Virgo. A Virgo birthed me. My father was mad open over a Virgo. And so, you know, and then like my mom, she had me and she raised me really good. And my mother's a loyal person. She's a giving person. You know, she's very caring. And Virgos could really be caregivers. But I love Virgos. You say you love Aquarius, good for you. I used to love Aquarius too.
Yeah, they're good liars.
I used to. They are they the best liars in the world. And they'll try to make you seem like you the worst person, like you so bad when they lying more than you.
Yeah.
Like
my daughter's Aquarius, you're not lying. But an Aquarius is a good person as far as like if you want to have fun, you can go out with an Aquarius and not have any money and have the best time ever. The thing about an Aquarius, if you want them to be in a relationship or if you want to lock them down, is to not tell them. Like if they chilling and no, seriously, y'all could be in a whole relationship. They be at your house every day. They like dubbing people for you. But the minute you like call them your boyfriend or make it feel like it's a relationship or they feel like they're not independent, they gotta assert themselves and kiss your best friend.
Yeah.
And like I told you I wanted to be single, but it's like, but you was in my house for 6 years.
Yeah.
Is it
dealing with somebody?
Of a situationship. Those are very.
I was dealing with somebody, and when I met them, I knew that they was with somebody. They was always with this person, always in the club. Everybody, the whole community, they knew they was together. And then when I was like, oh yeah, because you was with somebody when I met you, you got your girlfriend. She was like, my girlfriend? That wasn't my girlfriend. And I said, what? Yo. Yeah, but the other girl didn't know that. Ask the other girl. They was in a relationship. So at the end of the day, Aquarius, nah, I'm good on that. And they good friends. I would say that. That's good. True. They are great. An Aquarius would be a great best friend. But as far as your lover, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband, yeah.
So that shit is my rising sign, my moon rising is an Aquarius, and they say that that's the sign that people think that you are. So it's like, it's my great friend, and I don't want to be in no relationships. Like, relationships scare me. I feel like I'm good. When I see what some of my friends or other people are going through, I'll be like, I'm good. Or when I see how many married men are in people's DMs, it's like, why would I ever want to get married? Like, look what y'all doing. We got women out here looking dumb as hell.
Listen,
now,
I blame the music.
Locked up in a relationship. Locked up. Debo, what's good? Calling my phone in the middle of the BEC show. Pull up, Debo. Pull up.
Yo, we need some partners.
For me when they know we on the show. Like, why are you doing that, Debo? Like,
people really be forgetting.
No.
And it be the closest ones. It be the closest ones to us, and they be like, "Oh, I forgot." You know what I'm saying? And I be like, "But I talk to you all the time."
Like, baby, you know what time it is. Now, some people just have baggage, and that's why they don't want to be in a relationship. But this kind of baggage is crazy. So in our next order, there is a social media influencer. She's a TikToker, and she shared a video that when she was in the grocery store, she was groped by somebody that was in the store. And people in the comments were saying that she deserved this groping because of her outfit. Welcome to the show, Debo. About to show the video, and then we're going to all chat.
How did I get here?
We want to know the same thing.
In this video, this man walks up from behind, touches my butt, and whispers in my ear, "What's up, baby?" I was in complete shock. Ladies, please be careful of your surroundings. I did not know this man.
Now, a lot of people in the comments, and she fired back, and she's, having issues. They're saying that she deserved this groping because of what she's wearing. So she had on a sports bra, it looked like some biker shorts, some Nike slides, and some socks. Now, Debo, will go to you first as the male on the panel. How do you feel about this situation? Does what you wear warrant how you are treated?
My mother in the comments, "Hi, Debo."
Hi, Debo.
Hey, Mama, how you doing?
I'm about some "Hey, Debo." I'm about to block her.
I know she looking good today, too.
Okay, boy. Now I'm about to block you. I'm about to block
her. Block me all you want. Your mama fine, boy. Anyway.
The block party. What the hell?
I respect your mama, too, Lux, so relax your face. I seen that face. Don't even play it. Babs, how you doing?
I'm good, Debo. So what's up? You walking out here just grabbing girls' butts in the supermarket?
Yo, you know what's crazy? That look like twerk. I ain't gonna hold you. With the hoodie. No, man, nobody should be grabbing her. No matter how she's dressed and shit, man. That's crazy, man. Come on, man. You already know the answer to that, man. Come on, knock it off. Look at the society we in, man. Just because of how a person is dressed and shit. Just like just because Babs look like Shaka Khan don't mean I need to sing with her. What's going on?
You know what I'm talking about? Shaka Khan. Let me tell you.
Yo, that look good. That color look good on you, by the way, too, though, Babs. I ain't gonna hold you. And the what do you call that? Like a what do you call that?
A shirt.
Okay, I guess that's what you.
What is going on?
I'm gonna say this. Hold up. I'm gonna say this, ladies. We gotta start protecting ourselves. You need a knife. You need mace. You need brass knuckles. You need something. Because I'm going to tell you guys one thing. I don't care. I could be outside in my thong in the supermarket in the produce section. If you squeeze my ass, you go into the emergency room. I can promise you that. You will be going to the emergency room and you will be leaving out of there with a few stitches. Because I'm going to get to poking. It's going to be Japanese poke bowl for your ass.
I think he dead wrong for that. You know, and then for y'all to sit here and say that, you know, it's her outfit. Let me tell you something. I left the studio one day when I was in LA, right? And the driver, he kept staring at me through the rear view. Then he kept turning around, right? And then at one point, he's driving and he just turned and he's just staring at me. I'm like, oh, my man, watch the road. So I'm mad nervous. I'm scared. I'm telling people, and they like, what was you wearing? What you mean, what was I wearing? I was dressed like Lady Luck. But the point is, it didn't matter what I was wearing. The brother was trying to holler, and it made me very, very nervous. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. Nobody should be in your personal space and make you feel that way.
I believe that cap. I believe that's cap. Nobody's trying to holler at you, Luck. And I hate you.
Debo, let me just tell you real quick, Debo. Keep your bitch away from me. Okay? I bag everything. Okay? And you can play cute on here too, but you too have tried to flirt before. So Debo, I'll be honest with you, man. Men, women, dogs, everybody is on Luck's body. That's it.
That's a whole cat.
Baby, you could just scroll. You could scroll through the comments right now. It's men, women, relationships, singles, married. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling.
My girl is in here watching. Okay.
Her girl do not play. Okay, she is
still
like
tell Debo. Still tell. Her girlfriend likes when people tell on Luck.
Yo, she's a very nice person. She's a very nice person too. She's
my girlfriend, Maria.
Yeah,
Maria's a nice person.
I don't know how she got with you, but she's
Maria's
a very nice person.
she's about to be on the team with Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? We about to sell her up. Maria, she loves battle rap.
Because I don't know what's happening, but we have more topics. And Debo, we about to get you out because you're distracting Babs. Okay?
No, I don't even fuck with Debo. Yo, I was trying to call Debo the other day. I'm trying to call Debo the other day about some money. He not answering. So I texted him, Debo, call me back. He said no. So I texted him. I said, are you serious? He was like, yes, you just trying to be nosy. I said, nosy? I had a play for us to get some money. But you know what? Now forget it. He tried to call me back like we about to fix it. No, you fucked up.
Yeah, he said because you called the wrong person. What you mean you had a play for some money and you shot the play to this nigga? Really?
I was asking. No, it's something. It was something totally different.
First of all,
Flat got effed up off of that. Come on.
That just shows you the kind of loyalty that Debo has to Babs. The two of them are.
We ain't gonna get into the bottom of the story,
of the Ring platform. So if you're trying to give a bag to Debo, that means you're trying to give a bag to Babs. So
it was different. It was for a man. I needed his voice for a certain situation. I needed his voice. I needed his voice for a situation.
He do got it. Debo got one of them late night remember them slow jam after dark shows
live
on
at
the radio.
The shadow live at the shadow.
Why you ain't on me? I sound like Jada Kiss right now.
Now if there's anybody on this panel who I know, if there's anybody on this panel who I know could get me a bag, it's Lissa. Okay, now Lissa, and I could tell all of y'all, like if they was to negotiate for me, Lissa's gonna get on the phone. Lissa's gonna act like these people are the smallest things in the world. Hello, yeah, what are you talking about? This is and she's gonna name the biggest price, right? Babs is gonna get on the phone, and these people, for some reason, they're gonna feel threatened. Like they don't know if she's discussing business or if she's outside. Like, yo, straight up, we don't want that amount of money, you know? And then Debo, his voice, you don't know what's going on. You don't know if he's old, young, you don't know if he's white, he's black. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they all have different personalities here on the phone.
But at the end of the day, right?
What?
At the end of the day, you get the bag, right?
Fuck you, Debo.
There you go.
No cussing. No.
Sorry.
No,
I came from the bottom of my soul.
No, don't be cursing. No F-bombs. None of that. We want to keep it cute. This is a daytime talk show.
See, now everybody want to come down. Look, when y'all was smoking crack in the beginning of the show, nobody was.
Real quick, while we got Debo up here, I definitely want to get in tune. For those who don't know, this is my business partner, Queen of the Ring. You already know the vibe. The first female battle league in the world and the #1 female battle league in the world today.
Give it up for the ladies.
Give it up for the ladies. You already know the vibe. And so, what I've been telling y'all, because the promo is about to drop in a few days, so you will get the exact date. But in October, we are doing a battle event, and the theme is an adult prom. We all know that Halloween is coming up, so we have to put everything together in one. And so, at the end of the day, I want y'all people to get ready, get prepared, because when I drop this promo, you need to hit that link. You need to buy your tickets, because it's going to be a lit situation. I need a date for prom. I still don't have a date, but I'm going to figure it out. You know, there you go.
So then let me get the dates together, because you need a date. My mama need a date. We should do like at least, a date-in situation.
Yeah, my date got to buy my dress. My date got to pay for my hair, my
Danny
nails,
Run.
everything.
Wait,
Like, so.
I need a date too. Is that how that works?
You
Yeah,
you need a date too?
Miss Lissa.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
Miss Lissa.
gonna go by myself, but if the date is supposed to buy like a corsage and a dress and all, like I want one.
Yes, I need a banging corsage. You hear me? My corsage. I need 2 corsages. That's how I want to do it. I need halfway through the prom, switch up, because I'm switching my outfit.
Luck, you're not invited.
Luck is a sponsor.
Debo, there's no event without me. What are you talking about? You're not invited. What are you talking about?
There are some people in the comments that are
all
saying,
right, Boogie,
your date, Bab. So, are you taking submissions? Like, how do they let you know or show you, their accolades and, if they're worthy of being your date? Like, how do they position themselves to be your date?
And Bam Handsome has a point. He said he'll pay for it as long as he get in the event for free. So does that happen? Do they buy your whole outfit and then they get a free ticket?
Whoever want to be a sponsor for this event is fire. Babs came up with the fire idea. We need sponsors though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the events that you're gonna want to sponsor this shit right here. Not gonna turn into well.
Yes. You already know the vibe. So all sponsors hit me up. But as far as date potentials, just hit me. We got time. October is not far, but it's not right around the corner. So we could vibe. You could definitely, let me know your credit score and what it's looking like if you're able to, come on board and make my night a beautiful night. I want a horse and carriage. I want to pull up in a horse and carriage. I need because I didn't go to prom.
Those
you
crowns.
feel me? So the fact that if I'm going to go with somebody, you better make it real special for me, okay? You better make it to where I can't even turn you down, all right? The swipe game is so crazy.
The
swipe game is so crazy.
You should wear a crown every episode, Luck.
Okay, I'll do that. Kima, you gotta come to prom. But Babs, the way you talking, like if I was single, I wouldn't want to be a prospect.
Why?
You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. You got to make me feel special. It sounds like you beating these people up.
No, I don't. I sound like I'm putting what I want on the table. You going with the boss. You going with the queen. So what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on here.
Yo.
Is it wrong for a woman to lay out her expectations early on?
Here you go.
Is that wrong?
See, no, I don't want you to tell me your expectations, but the way you carry yourself, then I would, I would know how to treat you. But there's some girls out here who I held at a high standard, and then later on, I found out that they was not that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to read. What up, Bam Handsome? I'm glad you got 2 crowns, my guy. Because I know this one girl, right? And I thought that, she don't play around. She only mess with And then one time we hanging out and she liked the guy who we was hanging with. He wasn't expecting us to come over, but he had other girls there already. And she sat there and waited her turn. And I was like,
I know you lying.
No, she was like, she was waiting for him to, to prove that she's the one. And I was like, girl, I held you so much higher. At a higher esteem. But I know, like, if you carry yourself a certain way, I would know what your standards are, the way the way your nails are, the way your bag is, your conversation, so like I like to talk on the phone and hear your stories and stuff.
But I ain't trying to do all of that. I'm just trying to let you know what's going on for the prom. This is a once in a lifetime experience. So at the end of the day, you got people paying $1,000, $1,500 to take a picture with Chris Brown. Like,
he's like Michael Jackson though.
Okay, well, in the battle culture, I'm Janet Jackson.
I'm Michael Jackson in the battle culture.
And at the end of the day, like, this is an experience of a lifetime.
Bunny, are you okay?
So,
are you okay?
And then
are you okay, Bunny?
Look, be quiet.
I will slap you in your face. You know what, Debo? You forgot what's happening over here.
At the end of the day,
so let me show you.
Up for it, if you're up for the challenge.
Play around if you
don't even do my partner like that.
I love it. Like who's your man's coming on here talking to? Like your man's, he forgot what's going on. It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show. You feel me? This ain't
my partner like because he hosted me down here.
Just like Kaya said, you gonna respect me. I don't know who your man thinks he is.
That's wow, B. That's wow. That's
wow. That beef sausage. Now.
That's wow. So anybody come up here trying to hold luck down? Yeah. I'm coming for your head.
What?
That's
hey,
wow.
yo. Hey, yo.
Yeah, hey, yo. Anyway,
your man told me to shut up. Your man said I'm not invited. Now he's sitting there looking like the villain at the end of one of them Nintendo video games. He look like the big boss at the end. Oh, shit. Now you know who you look like? The nigga at the end of this shit right here, yo.
Hey. Prom night, everybody get ready. Like I said, I'm going to just put it in the air one more time before we move off of this real quick. But I am looking for a date or dates, you know, whichever suits.
Male, female.
Females, please. Okay?
So you trying to get a female to pay for all that?
Listen, I will go with a man to the prom, but you got to get me a private jet. We got to pull up in a private jet. A helicopter, something. You feel me? Like, okay, period.
So yo, the woman is the one who's gonna buy the dress and multiple corsages and all that. But if the men are the ones who's hollering, then they have to go over and beyond that.
Guy. It's significant. I want a video of you asking them to go to the prom with you and then pay their ticket and y'all come all dressed up to the prom. Send it to Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? Send it to our DMs or send it to QOTRLLC@gmail. You know, like if you're coming to the prom joint and you're going to bring your significant other, I want a videotape, like a 30-second or a minute videotape of asking her, yo, will you come with me to the prom and whatnot? And make sure you buy her
asking Babs.
No.
Anybody, your date. If you're coming to the prom, make sure you record when you ask your prom date to be your prom date. Because we're going to post all of that. So at the end of the day.
Miss Lissa, who's bringing you to the prom, Miss Lissa?
Benjamin Franklin.
I like that.
No, I don't told you. I don't have a date. I was planning
fellas, y'all heard that.
Party.
Go into her DMs and on it. No. I have
who you coming to the prom with?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
You know who? You already know who asked me to go to the prom.
I will punch you in your face. Stop playing with me, okay? Aren't you married? Will you be bringing your wife, Debo?
Debo is definitely bringing his wife to the prom.
She's
the whole fact.
And look at my mother in the comments. What about me? Mommy, go sit down.
That's who I might bring to the prom.
Why you had to snitch on him and say that? Maybe he wanted to allude that it was something else. Now you being a snitch. And speaking of snitching, our next order
the next
order is a snitch And we just want to know, do snitches really get stitches, or was he just trying to save his life? Let's go to the video.
So who robbed me? Trayvon Wright. And who else? And Kylie. You try to pay me with this, right? Yeah, they sent me on the mission. Who's Instagram? They sent you what? They sent me on this mission to come do this right here. To rob me again, right? Yes. Trayvon Wright and Kylie. I don't know his last name, but that's his last name. Who's the dude out? Who was in the passenger seat? That's my homie Elijah. Elijah. The address he gave me, which address is that? That was just the address that they sent us to. They dropped us off. Oh. Who is those kids standing on the block? That's Boobop and them. They live over there. No, they were telling you was something, right? No, they wasn't. That's not them. That's Boobop and his little brother. Boobop and his little brother. So why did they rob me? What my shit? Look, I'm gonna tell you the story. Look. You don't tell me the story. The niggas wanted to buy a roller train up to me, right? Okay. 7,000. I meet up with the niggas by El Dorado Park. They robbed me, put me at gun push and everything. Once they what kind of guns were they? They was just black guns. I don't know. Black guns. Yeah. What did they have? And one had what they have? One had a beam on it, and then another one had. What color was the beam? Red. It was red. Okay. They robbed me. How many guns? And it was only 2 guns that I seen. I remember it was only 2 guns. And then that's when the police is looking for you, bro. I know the police. That's why I'm saying I'm waiting. And the police got you, nigga. They got you, bro. So who?
So was he saving his own life? I mean, they might have been pointing a gun at his head. Like, what do you do in these type of situations? Do snitches get stitches, or are all bets off when it comes to saving your own life?
Man, this era,
everything.
This era is different. I'm gonna tell you, right? So be careful. You're better off if you're gonna do dirt, then you're better off doing it by yourself, because they out here telling. They got a whole show called The First 48. You don't watch that show? And in the first 48 hours, mad people be snitching, yo. And like, yo, I remember one time they said, yo, homeboy was snitching so hard, the blur came off his face. Like, he done snitched himself out the blur. Like, it's crazy out here. Like, for real. Thank God I'm so grown and I'm not out here in these streets no more for somebody to go tell on me, because it's crazy.
Only thing it takes is a number 2 from McDonald's.
You stupid.
They
said all it takes is a number 2 from McDonald's. Now, you know, ladies and gentlemen, every time you come to Lady Luck, she always going to have a story to tell about something. I was involved in the streets, okay? I'm a 2-time felon, not proud of it. I be out here telling the children, don't be like me. Can't even rent an Airbnb. I can't even drive Uber back when I tried to. But bottom line is, I don't snitch. I don't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? I've had people snitch on me. So when I used to do things, like, I wasn't like the big time person. Like, I'm the person I'm gonna drive you. You're gonna give me $1,000, I'm gonna drive you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So police tell me, I said, look, I'm gonna tell you everything I know. I don't know nothing. And it's the truth. Because, yo, when the DEA, this story, I'm gonna have to do story time with Luck, but the DEA ran down on us and all kind of stuff back in the day when I was up there. And I'm crying in the police department. It was the DEA from the TV show too. And I'm in there crying. And they said, we're going to ask him. And if you're telling the truth, we're going to let you go. And I'm in there crying. And I got to tell y'all this story another time. But bottom line is, no, because it's an interesting story. God is good. I was involved in things I had no business being involved in. God is good. But what I will say is that I don't never know nothing. So therefore, I cannot snitch. I've had people snitch on me. My cousin was in jail, all right? And he was only in there just for child support. And the police came to him, asked about this robbery that I was involved with. He said, I'm going to tell you everything. Police came back to me, showed me his statement, and then it was just for child support. You got to watch out. The streets don't love you, baby.
One of my friends got arrested, and, you know, most of the time, depending on which hood you from, when they arrest you and you hit the precinct, they want to, the homicide comes and talks to you, because they want to see if you know about any homicides that happen in the neighborhood. And so my friend is like, yeah, I know about some homicide. I know about a homicide. So they take him upstairs and they start pulling out the books and shit, showing him shit. And then he like, yeah, no. And they was like, well, what do you know? And he was like, I know who killed John F. Kennedy. And they beat his ass, okay? They beat his ass. So
Debo, how would you handle this situation if, do you feel like he was right in, spilling the tea to save his own life? Would you go down, and keep your word until they beat it out of you? Like, what do you feel?
The mirror and don't get involved into something when you know you're not built for that. Point blank, period. And he know he wasn't built for that. He just never got caught and put in that situation. A lot of people that think they hard feel like they built for it, but when they get hit with them football numbers and
they come in there and threaten you. When I did my robbery, the police threaten you.
Yo, my man, don't. I heard your story.
You want it again? You want me to hit the button again? Be cool. Remember who's in charge. Be cool. Wizard of Oz here.
You ain't do no robbery. You robbed somebody for their love.
And then I grabbed the AK
for their love.
Anyway, they was threatening me. They was threatening me with 20 years. I had to get rid of my first lawyer because I was late to go see the police, and my lawyer was there, and he turned to me, "You might as well just tell on everybody, sweetheart." And I was like, "Oh no, I gotta get." He told me that 20 years, I gotta get away from him. You gotta watch everybody. But listen, stay away from the streets. Nobody loves you in the streets. The streets don't love you, baby.
I mean, that's true. I don't really like dating, people that do like criminal activities, because I tell them, if you get locked up, I'm not taking no phone calls. I'm not going to visit you. Like, I'm not the ride or die chick. I'm not the Bonnie to your Clyde. This is why I like, a different kind of person, and I don't like.
Babs, my nigga. I'm sorry, I'm cutting everybody off. Babs' number was the only number I could remember when I went to the Tombs one time. Remember that, Babs?
Yo.
I'm in the Tombs. I called Babs. Yo, you gotta call everybody for me.
Yo, you laughing, right? But bust this though. I got locked up in Brooklyn, and they took my phone, and the only number I remembered was Babs.
Yo, it is real. I cannot make this shit up. I get so many calls. My number, first of all, I have my number for years. My number don't change. And for whatever reason, it's a number that people can remember. And for whatever reason, when they go to jail or either to a hospital, I am the person that they call.
Yo, I say, yo, boring and shit. He started crying. Son, we gotta do something, son. I'm calling everybody, yo, son. I was in Brooklyn too. She started hollering. I said, yo, hey man, I'm gonna be out. Yo, trust me, I'm gonna get it. No, son, you gotta stop doing this shit, son. We business niggas now. You fucking on some street bullshit. I was like, oh my God.
My mom's is funny, right? She in here talking about I wrote her. So when I went to jail, right, I'm in there one time and I was having a moment. So I wrote my mother a letter, the deepest letter I ever wrote. Like I poured my heart out to her. You know what I'm saying? Like some tears came in my eyes while I'm writing my mother. When you're in jail, you just reflecting on your life. So, I called her a couple days later. I said, "Hey, Ma, hey, baby, how you doing in there? I'm all right." I said, "Ma, did you get my letter?" And she said, "Yeah, do me a favor. Don't ever write me nothing depressing like that ever." I was like, damn.
Well, speaking of depressing, it's a sad day for the Glizzy gods. So, Oscar Mayer has announced that they are launching what is being called the cold dog. So they're saying some call it stupid, many call it genius. They're introducing the Oscar Mayer cold dog, a hot dog flavored frozen pop. It's going to be available in certain locations. How do y'all feel? Like, is this stupid or genius? Like a hot dog, a popsicle that's hot dog flavored? Like,
they trying to kill us.
A frozen Glizzy?
They trying to kill. Sorry, they trying to chaos. The food out here is insane. And the crazy thing is that my son might like that because my son is a hot dog fanatic, and I'm winging him off these hot dogs because they're no good. They're no good. So lately I've been buying 1 pack of hot dog a month, and I'm like,
he's a whole lot. My nephew don't like no fucking hot dogs. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Aiden, don't eat them.
Yo, I was high as hell, right? And I had some olives. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I had olives in the bread. I had put it in the bread, and then you put some hot. You could warm it up too. If you warm the olives up in the air fryer, when I'm hot, I be coming up with some shit. You put in some bread, you put ketchup and mustard on it. I promise you, it tastes like a hot dog. I promise you. Matter of fact, I bet you $100. I bet anybody in there $100. I bet you $100 you do that. I bet you $100.
First of all, I don't even eat ketchup on my hot dogs.
But whatever you put on your hot dog.
I'm from New York.
No,
okay?
Whatever you put on your hot dog. Y'all can say yuck if you want. But if you try it, okay, you don't know until you try it. Don't knock it until you try it.
What grown person putting ketchup on a hot dog?
Now you try to insult me. Now
I put a lot of things on my hot dog.
I put everything on the glizzy.
Little ketchup, little mustard, sauerkraut,
relish, red onions. Put everything
on the hot dog. Ketchup. Ketchup is for children. Grown people put mustard on their hot dog.
Here you go
then
again.
They add the relish and the sauerkraut and the red onions. Okay.
I love all of that.
The red onions.
You ain't got the answers.
The red onions have the ketchup in it.
Next topic.
You ain't got the answers.
It's really like.
Yo, Bab's always trying to make the rules for life. She always act like she got the rules for life. Everything. She always got the rules. Yo, but shout out McDonald's because I heard that they are bringing the chicken Big Mac to America. It did really well over in London. It's a tempura fried chicken breast. So instead of it being 2 beef patties, it's going to be 2 chicken patties. So shout out McDonald's for that.
I would actually like to try. I don't even eat McDonald's.
Wait, hold up. What, Debo?
Shout out McDonald's for wanting to destroy the black community. Come on, that's a whole lot of high blood pressure in that. Don't eat McDonald's, y'all. Don't eat McDonald's.
As you sit there and smoke a cigar. As you sit here and smoke the cigar on the show, people are so hypocritical. Like, what are you talking about? You sitting there smoking, talking about somebody destroying the black community. And you're doing it to yourself.
Well, don't eat McDonald's if you smoke cigars, because then you're doing 2 bad things.
You can have a chicken Big Mac. Don't listen to Babs or Debo. They try to make the rules of life.
Then you could get a chicken Big Mac, because then that's your bad thing. But you can't smoke and eat McDonald's.
Out of the 4 people in this panel, who's the most light-skinned? All right, there.
What does that mean?
Light-skinned people be talking crazy.
Make sense to me, King. Like, say something that's gonna make sense, King.
All in your feelings, Queen. You all in your feelings.
I'm not in my feelings. I'm not in my feelings at all. And hold on. First of all, yo, bro, I don't even know what's going on. What's your train of thought? What's in that cigar, man? Cause who the most light skinned? You tell me I'm in my feelings. I don't even know your train of thought right now, brother. What that got to do with me being light-skinned? This is just evidence of crimes committed against my ancestors. But you can say who got the lightest skin on here, but who the darkest nigga on here. All right? Be cool, chump. Be cool, chump. That just means when I get pulled over, I get treated better than you, chump.
That's crazy. See how the light-skinned people be acting? See how from their own kind. You see? See what I'm talking about?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I can educate you on the history of your people better than you can.
We're not even going into this light-skinned brown.
I'm not doing that exactly because all that is
that on a Monday.
Yo, Bunny. Yo, B, listen. All I just was trying to tell you, man, is all he is doing is just showing what Willie Lynch did to the people. You understand? That's just another tactic to separate us. So he's just contradicting himself. First, he's trying to point the finger at McDonald's, talking about destroying the black community, but just use colorism on the panel, trying to talk about who the most light-skinned. So sit down when you're talking to light-skinned Malcolm X. You feel me? Sit down, brother.
No, Boogie. This is my partner. We not dropping Debo. That's not
Let's do Mumble Rap. And since that's your partner, that's who be your partner for the game.
No, Miss Lissa's my partner.
No, Debo's your partner.
No, that's your partner. Since you talking all this shit, that's your partner.
Debo, you my partner?
Take my partner. Get out of here.
Debo, you my partner?
Luck, you know that. Luck love me. She know that.
Go.
Now let's do Mumble Rap.
Go ahead. Let's do Mumble Rap. Let's go. Debo, you know the game?
No,
okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Nah. Stick to the plan. That's your partner.
This not the plan.
That's your partner, B. Let's go. Let's go. Lissa, let's give him a preview of what Mumble Rap is.
Yo. Okay, Debo. Everyone, before we go into Mumble Rap, after the show, make sure you are following the BEC Show on Instagram, and don't forget to also go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as you are there, subscribe to the Queen of the Ring channel as well. Now, Mumble Rap, for anyone that's new to the show, and also for you, Debo, is a game that we take turns mumbling a song to our partner. You can mumble, you can hum, you can babble, you can do anything except say actual words. If you say actual words, you are disqualified in that round. Or if your partner doesn't know the song, it goes to the other team and they have the ability to steal the point. Now you need a quick little sample. Here we go.
Listen, Brad, watch yourself, shake your ass, and show me what you're working with. Attention, all y'all players and pimps, I'm back in jail, you see.
Wait, what?
Some woman done called the cops, and the bitch done told on me. Now, I'm not trying to come back home, because I can't leave hoes alone. And y'all know that I'm about that life, and I'ma poke it till I'm on. Hey, shake your ass, watch yourself, and shake your ass, and show me what you're working with.
Come on, effortless bars. Effortless bars.
All right. So you got it, Debo? All right, so we're going to go first. Y'all want to go first, or we will go first, Debo?
Go first. My partner just did a whole concert. Like, let us get what we gotta get.
Debo, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you ever go nowhere.
Right now, the fake.
Good job, Debo.
Okay, with a 1 point for Team Luck. Babs, do you want to mumble?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going down, Mary J.
Doom 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 doom. All right, good job, good job. All right, Debo, it's your turn. Now his phone going in and out. Time out. Technical difficulties. Can you start over?
Okay. I'll give you
happening everything. I'm ready.
I got a better one.
Okay, you don't get to do a whole song, baby.
Oh man.
I could tell you.
Yeah.
Come on, Albie.
I fucked. Yeah. And that's my song too. Damn, Debo. My bad.
So it's no need for me to hum at this moment because it's two. All right, 2 points for us, right? 1 point for them.
No.
Yeah.
They just stole the point.
We stole the point because Luck ain't getting
now. It goes back to your team, Lady Luck. Please mumble for your partner.
I'm sorry, Debo. Damn, I'm sorry. Ready?
Easy if I got it, sing a simple melody, sing.
Easy love can be. All right.
Like 5 ABC.
Okay. All right.
Stupid.
Ready? Okay.
Happy day when Jesus walked, when Jesus walked, when Jesus walked. Oh, happy day.
I know that's right.
Happy day. And when we
La 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 la.
All right, let Debo get one more go. Let Debo get one more go. All right, it's your go, Debo. Look at you.
Look at that.
So
what is that?
Ooh, and I like it. What are you talking about? You see chills up my spine every time I love the way I like the stylish clothes you wear.
No.
Stumbled until you got it. You was like, wait, I know
the
it.
verse. The verse. I was singing. What are you talking about?
No, you wasn't. You was
Mike.
mumbling.
Nah. I was singing the song. Just because you ain't hear the, just because your phone bringing up. I mean, I don't know what's going on with your Wi-Fi, but I sang the song. Everybody in this audience seen it. Poppy Stores, what up? Like, everybody seen it. Like, y'all ain't even got to be haters.
Nah.
You feel me?
I mean, we still won. It was a great effort by you and your partner. Debo, it's great that you two can still work together, even though sometimes it gets a little combative.
Haters.
We're not haters, we're lovers, and we love and appreciate all of the viewers. So again, when we get off, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and share. Let everybody know that you love the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
Mr. Hernandez is here, and Mr. Hernandez, I don't know if you know, but Queen of the Ring is having a prom battle event. Debo, no, he's always working, so this might get loud. But they're having a prom event. Miss Lissa don't have a date. Now, you always be in the comments hollering at Lissa, and we already know you handsome, and you be refurbishing the sneakers. So what we're saying is, all right, Miss Lissa need a date, okay? So when when you're not busy because you got like 14 jobs, we love that for you. So he said he here for it, Lissa.
He takes care of his son. I saw it in his Insta story.
There you go. And y'all already know I need that horse and carriage. Hey, so we gonna rise to the top. Period. I'm pulling up in a horse and carriage. October, you already know what's going down. Bash Bunny and Queen of the Ring presents Prom Night. It's going down in New York effing City. Tickets will be on sale the end of this weekend. So we lit. Man.
Fire.
So everybody, before you hit that link in their bio, and for anybody that's looking to sponsorship packages are available. What is the email to get in contact with you about the sponsorship?
The email will be in my bio. Click on my Instagram page, look into my bio, you'll see the email right there. Yeah.
Is that your Brooklyn
episode? Shout out to you, Debo. Always a pleasure. You're definitely a friend to the show, an honorary co-host.
He's a friend to y'all. Nah, Debo, thank you for...
You're more than always pull back up. And everybody, make sure you also are subscribed to Queen of the Ring. They are the first premier female battle rap league. So make sure and show love. Follow QOTR on Instagram as well. And make sure, is there any deals at the Lucky Enterprises with Lucky Crowns, Lucky Sounds, or Lucky CBD?
Mr. Hernandez, Nunu, that's my girlfriend. She's just saying that, stop taking your time. Miss Lissa's here. You just be in the comments hollering. She's saying, yo, You know, like she's saying you know you moving slow, man. Okay, what's up, Coco?
Yes. Prom night is.
I love Maria.
One of the sponsors is Lucky Crowns, so you know there will be prom king and prom queen of prom night. Lucky Crowns will be sponsoring the king and queen's crowns. So
anyway,
it's going down.
Anyway,
we might be doing the best dress too. So y'all better get ready.
A favor, all y'all that's on this channel, it's like 172. That's a good count.
We was up a little while ago.
We had 500 earlier.
Yeah.
What when y'all numbers is up, what y'all gotta let them know the YouTube channel, man, so they can subscribe.
It's pinned right there. You don't see it? It's pinned right there, brother. It's been pinned there the whole show, guy.
I know Sabrina B. She does the technical stuff, man. Like,
yo, man, this is my thing over here, man. Like, yo, bro, chill out. We shouted out your thing, bro. Like, you doing a whole lot, man. It's like, chill.
No, but like there's a studio behind them. Do you do like let the people know?
I'm in my studio. Everybody got a goddamn studio. I'm in my studio.
Mr. Hernandez said first round on him at the event. It's going down. You already know. It's a lit situation. I'm telling you, if you didn't go to prom, make sure you pull up. If you went to your prom, make sure you pull up, because it's not going to be a prom event like this. I don't know who's going to go home and do something nasty afterwards, because usually, right, at prom, most people be like, oh, we going to smash after the prom. So I don't know. Y'all got to make those type of arrangements. But, yeah, it's going to be a lit situation. Yup.
I've never been to the prom, so I'm definitely excited for this lituation.
Yeah.
I went to 2 proms, and I want to do it better this time. I would like to go with Maria. She's going to shut it down. My mother's coming. She's going to shut it down, ladies and gentlemen. Please wear your best, because I will tell you, me and my family, we are coming there to slay. My sister's coming. My brother-in-law's coming. Everybody on my end.
I just say one thing?
Of course.
What?
Miss Donna, how you doing, Miss Donna? There's your boy Debo. I was formally invited.
Thank God his phone is breaking up. We can't even hear the bullshit.
It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show.
Like the spirit of God won't even let you play games on here.
Make sure y'all tap into the prayer line tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's going down. Look. Get us up out of here, baby.
Yo, I don't like the way y'all talking to me. Say it a little nicer and I might do it.
Yo, man, get us out of here. Stop playing, yo.
Hey, yo, okay. My mother.
Well, I got you first. Got you first. When Lady Love passed Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. Okay. It's a bacon, show.
It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show.
I'm sorry. We might be going live on
TikTok.
Yeah, let's go TikTok. Yes. So make sure you're following all of us on TikTok. Follow the BEC Show on TikTok. We have a special tester episode happening later this evening.
Yep, I am She God on TikTok. I am She God.
The new queen.
Mine is Brooklyn Babs. The Dawns was good.
Brooklyn so
Babs. All right.
TikTok later.